On this episode from Earl from Virginia, I'm here to remind you, a treasure is where you find it. So let's get started.
This is. I already started to move it. Well, I thought it was a branch at first, but it's a nice big old.
Either a little birdie or a little flake, one or the other. Found this not too far from it.
Of course, this is what we're out here hunting. Deer.
I discovered I'm in a trash pit. What I want your all's help for is try to figure out how old my sight is.
Here's a nice little surprise. Of course, what a view this is. Shenandoah River down below. A hawk or something. Hawk. I already started to move it. Well, I thought it was a branch at first, but it's a nice big old drop.
Oh, an old rock.
Yeah, 4-pointer, 3-pointer.
Wonder if that's that main off the one that I shot.
That's pretty cool. Antler pick up in the field. We're in the sod field. I was looking for points. Found pottery up on the ridge.
Either a little birdie or a little flake, one or the other. Found this not too far from it. I think it's just a chip. I'm pretty sure it's just a flake, it's uniface. Pretty sure it's just a flake. Let's see what else we got. We're in a sod field along the river. The court shows up pretty good. It's got a bit of rain, so take a look, see what we got. Of course, this is what we're out here hunting. Deer. That's a small. We just seen some killer rubs back in the back corner.
Alright. Hey guys, this is Earl from Virginia, and I could use your help. Actually, I'm out here hunting today. I'm with my Ruger American 243 compact, 243 Winchester. It's actually my daughter's gun. It's fitted with a 7-scope 8.8 3x9x40. But what I want your help for is when I cleared this site, I generally, when I stand at a tree, I usually try to find a V tree like this in here, and I usually clear a path off the side. Well, what I did, I discovered I'm in a trash pit. What I want your all's help for is try to figure out how old my sight is. I'll show you some of the stuff first, and mainly all I've found so far is some flatware, 3 pieces of flatware at this spot. I'll show you another one here in a minute. 3 pieces of flatware and glass. No tin, no iron, no nails, no nothing. It's all strictly glass and some little bit of flatware. What's cool is, well, I got primarily 4 colors. I got the aqua blue, the brown, clear, and slightly what I call violet. 2 of the bottles are marked. I got some embossing. This one here, what I can read, says liquid ounces Chicago, and then this one here, I don't know if it's going to pick up on the print or not, but it says California Syrup Company. And all the bottles seem to be, this one looks to be a glass stopper top. I might be wrong. And all the other 3 are cork top. The glass on that's not too thick, but this one here, found about 5 feet away, is very thick. Cork top with a small ring lip at the small ring around the lip. This one's got a ring around the lip. As you can tell, it's kind of crude. The hole's off center. Looks to be a cork top as well with a ring around the lip. And this one, I believe, is the Chicago bottle. Probably medicine of some type. No ring on that one, but it looks like it's a glass stopper top. What I'm looking for is you bottle guys, and most of the bottles I find are these huge base bottoms, which I have no clue. That one does have a stamp H, so I figure it's post 1900 or somewhere around there. This one's got a 157. I have no clue. It might be Heinz 157. I don't know. Kind of crude. But hold on, I'll show you. Directly up, directly in front of my finger, in between the two stumps. When I was standing here, I noticed some more glass up there, so we'll go up there next. Alright, we're up to the other tree, and all this glass that's in here on this dump is pretty much this little spot here. I've only played around with about 20 minutes. It's all around this little base of this tree. The tree was actually pushing it up, but again, they're all cork tops. Looks to be fairly big. Again, it's brown glass, clear, some amber blue. Or not amber blue, but aqua blue. And I don't see any violet looking glass in this. There's a piece of 2-awful window pane right there. These look to be soda bottles, some type. No embossing on these. Again, some big bottoms. But some of the lips, this looks like it's been an older bottle here. It does have a ring. Yeah, it's got a ring around the top, but it's got the triangles. It's got like the squared, not squared, but the angled edges. Cork top. It's got a ring. Cork top. That's probably a glass stopper top, I would figure there. Looks to be an old whiskey cork top. Probably another old whiskey cork top. There's a small medicine bottle. Right here. I didn't see any embossing on it. Not even fluid marks or anything, but it looks to be a small medicine in this bigger flask, which is probably a whiskey. No markings either. It does have a running seam though, if you can see it. Goes up to just about the top, tapers off right before the top. But this is what I'm finding. And then you guys, that's a fairly big bottle there. And you guys got any clue what the date this is? Let me know if it's worth coming fooling around a little bit more in. There's another base, probably a whiskey base, but it's all surface finds, and kind of like to get a better idea what the age of the site is before I fool around anymore. All right, this is Earl from Virginia. Y'all have a great day. And no, there's no cellar holes. As you can see, I'm on a hillside. Up there's a flat top where they've timbered this past year, last year actually. I figure the house site's probably up there. There's a couple little knolls. There's a knoll there, there's a little knoll there, but they're not resembling any house foundations, and there's definitely no rocks laying around. So, and I know earlier in the hunting season, I found into the base of this, I'm actually in a ravine. This is a hill, drops off, and there's another hill at the bottom of the pond down there. There's a road cut coming down the ravine on up about a quarter mile out. So I'm sure it's probably the road coming into this house site, wherever it was. But I'm looking for some ID, and kind of funny, right there, those trees right there is where I shot that deer that I couldn't locate. So literally he was standing behind those trees, and he took off that way. All right, This is New Year's Eve, so I gotta go home, have dinner with the wife and my daughter. No deer today. See y'all later. Here's a nice little surprise. Of course, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. We're on Mama Street here in Winchester, not too far from my house, just around the corner. That way, down 2 blocks, 1 block. This corner, next corner, take a right. Patsy Cline's house is down there. She was childhood house, but a friend of mine works fire department just down the lane, told me about this place. I thought I'd come by and look. This is definitely pre-Civil War. And they're getting ready to redo it. Most of these houses along here, like this one here too, I'm sure it's log as well. All these old wooden clapboard houses pretty much are all log. That one's been redone, that's probably not, but these ones with these old shoddy foundations, they're definitely pretty much log. There's a bunch of them in this area. I'm sure the ones across that one there is too, and I'm sure that one is, and then that one probably is too, that blue one there. And the one on the corner I think is colonial, and around the corner is the Nancy Shepherd house. So just thought I'd show you some of the stuff. Pretty cool. Jen, I bet you they found some things when they knocked that chinking out of there. But pretty cool. I hope they leave it with the wood exposed, but who knows. I bet you some goodies fell out of this place. I'm sure that fireplace is not, period. It might be. And sure as heck would have been a fire hazard. Looking at it, to that hole. I would love to get around back where they cut this driveway. I might try to catch these guys. There's an old bottle sitting there in the windowsill. I don't know if y'all can see it or not. I don't know if that's going to focus, but there's a bottle sitting there in the window. I bet you they found some goodies in here if they even know what they were looking for. Alright, here's some more. Try to get inside of the thing. This is the inner wall. Sorry for shaking. That's the upstairs stairwell. That's pretty cool. And then there's a basement. I was kind of blown away. I didn't think there'd be a basement in here. I bet you it was hand dug. Well, I know it was hand dug, but I mean, probably just a crawl space. Doesn't look like it's a full basement. Probably a crawl space. Utility work later on. Looking for a bullet hole or two. I don't see anything right now. Looking at it, this is probably the original door. But they used the logs like they did, so it's kind of weird how they did that. Unless it was an afterthought. They probably were going to put it in there and then moved it to the side. Because they even grooved it out for the side trim. Weird. Here's the right side. I'm kind of unsure why they left the gapping. If you notice, plus the second story was an add-on later. It's kind of weird how they did the gapping really wide at the bottom and then a lot tighter at the top with bigger logs.
I don't know what that is, but it looks like a little like metal, like glass.
It's a little porcelain shoe off a soldier. Hang on to that. Show it, John. Jenny just found out, like it's the porch. That was probably a little Revolutionary War soldier, a patriot. Cool. Hang on to that. It's weird how, if you notice right there, how they made the gapping really wide at the bottom and then tightened it up. Of course, you still got chinking in there, and some of it's actually cement, it looks like, which is probably a bad move. But the gapping is a lot tighter on the top end versus this first floor. Weird. You thought the bottom had been really tight for structural integrity and looser at the top. Save money. I'm sure it's oak. Here's a picture of the back. A bunch of trash. It'd be kind of cool to get a metal detector in here. I guarantee there's some stuff, a couple bottles here and there.
What do you think, Jen? Jen's looking. She knows what to look for. She's my little bottle digger. Yeah, that door's interesting. Well, there's a window. There's the door now. That was definitely added on. The door was originally there. What they could have done, it's probably what they did, is took the logs when they cut it there and put them there. That's probably what happened. You know, I'll set the door. Kind of liked it in the middle. Alright. And here's the other side. This is the left side of the building. This is the west side. Look how they filled in. Look how they filled in them gaps right there. That's really wild. Just side laid them and then put the plaster on. I haven't seen it done that way before. Might have done that when they added on this other floor. I don't know. Different. They did that all the way up. That's how they filled in the gap. Slabs. I bet you there's some goodies in there. This is probably a door at one time. Or access to the chimney. Probably the chimney, original chimney. They boxed it in. Probably had a wooden chimney. I mean, not a wooden, probably had a stone, limestone chimney. I'm sure that's what that is. Filled it in. Pretty cool. Here's a better view how they packed it in. I guess it's oak, pine, I don't know, firewood probably, and it cuts off the building construction. Then they just packed it in with cement. It looks like a mortar, like a cement mortar. More like cement. I don't know if that was... What? That's alright.